A very warm welcome to all my dear students to the class of mathematics. Today we will discuss chapter 3 Roman numerals part 2 for class 4. So we have done the basic rules of the Roman numbers. Here are some few rules. The first is the number 0 did not have its own Roman numerals, means we cannot represent 0 in Roman numerals. Only I, X and C can be subtracted. Other symbols used in the Roman numerals cannot be subtracted. V, L and D cannot be subtracted. These L, V and D cannot be subtracted. Only I, X and C can be subtracted. Subtracted only one number from another. We can subtract only one symbol from another. Now, let's start with some basic Roman numerals. So, the value of X, V, I. Now, here we know that X represent 10 and V represent 5, then I represent 1. So now in this case, all the Roman numerals are arranged properly, means from the greater to the smaller. So in this case, we will add all the numbers. X represent 10, 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 and again 1. 5 plus 10 is 15, 15 plus 1 16, plus 1 17 and plus 1 18. So X, V, I and I represent 18. Next is C, C, L, X. Now we know that C represent 100, L represent 50 and X represent 10. Now here also all the Roman symbols are from the greater to the smaller. So we will add all these. 100 plus 100 plus 50 plus 10. 100 plus 100 is 200. 200 plus 50 is 250 and plus 10 is 260. So here we got 260. Next is M, C, L, I, V. Now here you can see that M is represent 1000, C represent 100, then L represent 50. Now here I represent 1 and V represent 5. Now the last two symbols are different, means others are from the greater to the smaller, but the last two is greater is before the smaller one. So we will do subtraction. First of all, we will add first 3000 plus 100 plus 50. Now IV means 5 minus 1, that is 4. So now 1000 plus 100 is 1100 plus 50 is 1150 plus 4 1154. So the value of MCLIV is 1154. Now the next is DCCIX. Now D represent 500, C 100, I 1 and X 10. Now IX is different. Here the smaller is before the greater. So we will do the subtraction. So 10 minus 1 is 9. Now 5000 plus 100 is 500 plus 100 is 600 plus 100 700 and plus 9 is 709. So these all about the symbols, how we can represent these symbols in Roman numerals. So hope you all have understood this concept of how we can represent the Roman symbols. Thank you all.